Player running his mouth there, trying to, I guess, psych out the Southern Rebel, Denny Ray, and Denny Ray not taking anything about it, ducks the clothesline, comes back off, gets caught by Player. Player with the right hand to the top of the head, make it 2, fired up on the Southern Rebel. Now Player now takes Ray, whips him hard into the corner, comes through, out of the way, Player hard to the top rope.
Now, actually, Lee, was not a psych out. This is a very personal issue going on between these two guys. LA Player is very upset that the Southern Rebel would wear the Rebel flag. And if we can get the cameraman, you can see on the side, YT, the manager of the Syndicate crew, is now wearing a black mask because he doesn't want his face seen as the same race as someone like the Southern Rebel, Denny Ray.
Denny whips Player hard in the back elbow, takes him down. Denny Ray in control now of LA Player right now against the ropes, comes back off and drops the elbow once again right across the esophagus. Now down for the cover, doesn't hook the leg. Nicky Five's the referee down and only a 2 count, and Player getting the left shoulder up.
Now this battle between Player and Denny Ray has been going on for the last month. We haven't been able to show it to you on TV because we haven't had any live shows. But this is what some of the fine action, some of the great storylines you'll see here every Saturday night at Freddy's Sportatorium and Auction House here in Columbia.
Oh, YT grabbed the leg and Denny Ray.
No, I don't think he grabbed it. I think YT was walking by and Denny tried to kick him.
And the right hand to the top of the head knocks the do-rag off the head of the Southern Rebel. LA Player now picking him up by his shirt. Player now taking him and draping him over that second rope and setting all 320 pounds across the back of the neck of the Southern Rebel.
Do you notice the intensity now of LA Player since our confab? Look at this.
Oh, he drops the elbow. Oh, look at it.
He's on fire. As I've said, this is 2004, the year of the Syndicate crew. They are going after all the belts.
Hooks the leg and only a 2 count is Ray able to get the shoulders up before the count of 3, and YT, the masked YT, back in the corner hollering at the referee, Nicky Fives. Player now picking him up. Right hand to the gut. Make it 3 or 4 there by Denny Ray. Denny Ray with the right hand to the side of the head. Player cuts him off.
Working it perfectly. Letting Denny Ray beat himself out. Burn out the energy. There's that elbow right into the head.
The elbow in the hip of LA Player colliding with the face and the stomach of Denny Ray. The Southern Rebel down. Very lazy cover there by Player. Player jerked him up, but I think he would have kicked out of that anyways.
Exactly. And you know, when he went into the corner with the elbow, it's not so much the elbow. As you mentioned before, Lee, it's all the weight the LA Player is throwing into the body that's shooting the air, sucking the air, if you will, right out of Denny Ray.
The right hand between the eyes takes Player off his feet, and Denny Ray now up to the second rope. Denny Ray now waiting for Player to come to his feet. Comes off, goes. Ha ha! He went for a flying clothesline. Player just kind of bumped in the center of the ring, and he flew over him.
That's right. He pulled kind of a little bit of a Matrix move, something you've seen in one of our sister promotions.
No. Player can't do the Matrix.
No, kind of like he dropped back. He dropped back. No, he can't. He can go back, but he ain't coming back up. I can tell you that right now.
Samoan drop there by LA Player, and that's the sign of the beginning of the end.
That's right. Time to go to the dance.
Player now.
Grab one ankle.
Up to his feet. Referee Nicky Fives. On top of this, wait a minute, YT up there it is. Player's ball. Oop.
That's all she wrote, baby.
This should be it as Player now rolls him over.
Now
Player hooks the outside leg. The referee's down. 1, 2, and the right shoulder manages to squeeze out of the pin and predicament from LA Player.
Unbelievable action here. Now this is international TV taping, right?
Yeah.
Buenas noches, everyone. Konnichiwa, Guten Hagen to our friends in Germany. Farfignugan, there you go.
Player now picks him up one-handed. Here, look at the brute strength of LA Player. Fall-away slam.
The man's been in the gym. That's right. Take him out.
Player taking a lot of time here, though. Now walks over to the Southern Rebel, Denny Ray. Looks like he's going to try to deliver some more punishment. Just kind of pushes him down.
That's right. Now it's a point of respect. That's right.
I think Ray might be out of it here. Player against the ropes. Got to move this. Whoopi Goldberg look like hair. Comes up. Goes for the headbutt right between the eyes. The Southern Rebel out of the way, and the nose of LA Player, that big old nose of his, bouncing off the canvas.
Oh, that had to hurt. Unbelievable. Denny Ray rolled the correct direction. Uh-oh, he's feeling the energy from the crowd, Lee. Can you feel it?
Denny Ray fired up here in Columbia. The Southern Rebel, Denny Ray, on top of LA Player. Elbow to the top of the head by the Southern Rebel. Denny Ray with a second elbow right between the eyes. Ray now, one more time. Third one, and Player drunk on his feet. He looks like Lone Star in the ring. The uppercut couldn't take him down. What's going to take him down?
This is unbelievable. And it's so important for the person who wins this battle, Lee, because right now in their battle they've had 2 matches and they're tied 1-1.
One more right-handed player still on his feet.
It takes a lot to take the big man down.
Oh, and the briefcase shot to the back.
I didn't see any briefcase shot.
Wait a minute, picks him up. Oh!
Hey, good night, baby.
That's all. That ain't even right. 2, 3 counted. Player just stole it from the Southern Rebel, Denny Ray. The hooded YT hit Denny Ray in the back with that loaded briefcase. And then player, what do you call that? Player nails Denny Ray, center of the ring. 1, 2, 3, your winner. LA Player, but is the war done? Wait a minute.
That's right. It's all about respect. It's all about respect. He doesn't need the rebel flag.
Blew his nose on it.
This is 2004, the year of the crew. Pop open the champagne. We're winning all the matches.
Now he's taking the do-rag, the Confederate flag do-rag that he just blew his nose on, and he's shoving it in the mouth of Denny Ray. Denny Ray isn't a racist. Denny Ray doesn't look at that flag as a symbol of slavery. He looks at it as Southern heritage, and everybody in this building does. LA Player is just taking it too far, and somebody's going to have to stop it someday. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. Much more action right after this.